What is this place, Sarge?
According to the map, it's an old winery.
What do you think?
Looks like they pulled out of here in a hurry.
It's too bad all these things are empty. Take a few bottles back to the guys.
Let's check out these other buildings.
Rufen Sie mich, wenn Sie die Kanonen sehen.
Jawohl, Capitän.
Combat. Starring Vic Morrow. And Rick Jason.
Zorn en Weinkiller, muss ich hier oben bleiben, Herr Kapitän?
Mit Ihrem Bauch bleiben Sie lieber nüchtern.
What's the matter?
Thought I heard voices.
Could have been the wind.
They're using it as an OP!
Battalion's gonna move into this area. You know what that could mean?
You're on the radio! Tell Lieutenant Harry the whole battalion's being spotted for enemy artillery! Go on! Sir? Crawl back! I'll give you cover! Kirby, crawl back! Search on the roof! I'm going to bring your friend into the building. I suggest you not use your weapon. It seems that you have killed Rona. It is an empty victory, Sergeant. Your friend is badly wounded. If he does not receive medical attention, he will die. Do you hear me, Sergeant? Do you hear?
I hear you.
It would be to your advantage to surrender, Sergeant.
Kirby, can you hear me? When I first saw you, you were carrying a radio. Did you use it? Did you use it? Private Kirby, why did you and the sergeant come here? What have you seen? Have you reported to your superiors? Private Kirby!
Sergeant! Private Kirby is dying! He wants you to surrender. He would rather be captured than to die needlessly for lack of medical attention. You've nothing to gain by continuing, Sergeant. Private Kirby has told me that you have not reported what you have seen. He has also told me that he has abandoned your radio because it was not working. I give you this chance to surrender, Sergeant. Every moment you hesitate brings Private Kirby closer to dying. What do you hope to achieve with these silly heroics, Sergeant? Private Kirby's mother and sister in Chicago. What will they think of you when they discover that you let him die uselessly? Private Kirby and I have discussed every consideration. He implores me to demand your surrender. He agrees that your position is hopeless. Sergeant, I feel it's only fair to warn you. By profession, I'm a hunter. My rifle, I have carried it to many places in the world in search of all kinds of game. It is specially built. It is modeled after my particular needs. Sergeant, you see the sign over the door of the last VAT building? Believe me when I tell you, you can't rush this room without being cut down in your tracks. Sergeant, look at your friend. He is dying before your eyes.
Beobachtungsposten Nummer 1, melden Sie sich. Beobachtungsposten Nummer 1, bitte antworten Sie. Beobachtungsposten Nummer 1.
Hier, Vorwärtsstirn.
Die Batterien sind feuerbereit.
Sektor D 6000 Meter Nord, Sektor E 4000 Meter Nord, 2000 Meter West, Sektor G 4000 Meter Nord, 3000 Meter Ost. Heute um 6 Uhr.
Bitte melden Sie sich.
Jawohl, Hände.
Sergeant! I've just spoken with my gunnery lieutenant on my field radio. I've given him his final instructions. By tomorrow, we will control this area again. I give you one more chance to surrender, Sergeant. Hunter! Kraut! Kraut! What are you gonna do now? Huh? Your radio's busted! You're cut off from your men! You have no way of telling them to fall back. It is true that I am cut off from my men, Sergeant. But there is no need for them to retreat. You know that, and so do I. But what you don't know is we made contact on our radio. Our troops know where your artillery is. Within 1 hour, your guns will be destroyed. I have great confidence in my men, Sergeant. They know their weapons well. I've given them the positions of their targets. They have their final instructions. They will carry out my orders without fail. You don't believe that? Your stubbornness grows wearisome, Sergeant. I shall give you 10 minutes to think over my offer of surrender. If you've not come to your senses by then, I will kill Private Kirby. Think it over, Sergeant. Sergeant, 8 minutes have already passed. Private Kirby has told me that your radio is useless. Are you going to force me to reward his honesty by killing him? Private Kirby, can you hear me? Kirby!
Bill, this is George. Huh? Your brother, George. George. Can you hear me, Bill? Huh? Tell me, Bill, where did you leave the radio? What? Your sergeant must know. Really? The radio, where did you leave it? Well, never mind that. Have you warned your friends about the artillery? Oh. Well, they can get killed. Have you warned them?
No. I gotta warn them, but
you have not warned them. You did not warn them. No, you tell me, where did you leave it?
What?
Where did you put the radio? The radio. Tell me, where did you put it? I will warn them.
You're not.
I will warn them.
No.
Sergeant, I've decided to give you more time to consider my offer. The thought of killing your wounded friend is repugnant to me. It is no sport to kill a wounded animal. If he is to die, you will have to kill him through your stubbornness. When you have come to your senses, tell me. I will let you approach.
Kirby, listen, I'm gonna get you out of here, but first I have to get the radio. Where's the radio, Curtis?
It's in the building.
What building? Kirby, come on, what building?
It's in the building close to where I got hit.
Kirby. Kirby.
Checkmate King 2, this is Wyrick. Checkmate King 2, this is Wyrick. Over. Come in, Checkmate King 2, come in. Checkmate King 2, this is Wyrick. Checkmate King 2. Knowledge, over.
This is Checkmate King 2, acknowledging.
They're using the winery in Sector George as an observation post. Repeat, enemy using old winery in Sector George as an OP. Enemy artillery about 2,000 yards due east of here. Repeat, enemy artillery about 2,000 yards due east of here, over. Checkmate King 2, please acknowledge transmission. Checkmate King 2, acknowledge, over.
White Rook, this is Checkmate King 2, acknowledging. White Rook, this is Checkmate King 2, over. White Rook, this is Checkmate King 2, over.
Sergeant! I have discovered your empty weapon. I know that you are unarmed. But still I commend you. You have proved yourself a worthy soldier. You have accomplished your mission. You have used your radio. The war is no longer in our hands. My men will be killed or captured. There will be no heroes returned to the regiment for me. Sergeant, yes, you have won the war game. But now we will play another game, a hunting game. You will pay dearly for the privilege of disgracing me, Sergeant. You have saved the lives of many of your comrades. Now let us see if you can save your own. Sergeant! I feel I should warn you. The gate is locked. The winery is completely surrounded by fence. There is no way out. Sergeant! Sergeant! I think that we should introduce ourselves, now that our relationship has grown more personal. I am Eric Heisman, hunter. I know that you hear me, but you don't speak up. Of course not. You don't want to give away your position. Again, I commend you. It is no sport to hunt a dumb fox.
Listen, man, I'm coming back for you. I'll be back for you.
I have noticed that men and animals are so alike when they are pursued. They inevitably attempt to reach high ground. Well, the chase is over. I'm sorry. I would have liked more. You've proven yourself a most worthy opponent. Certainly the most interesting animal I have ever had to kill.
That's our artillery.
Sarge? Now I know what those Indian dames feel like, carrying their papooses. Go on, take it off, Mason. I'll carry the rest away for you.
They're all hot, Kirby. 50 yards more, we'll be back at the outpost.
Big decision. The lousy radio doesn't work anyway.
Maybe Marshall can fix it. Come on, we're running late.
Where's Marshall?
He's been waiting all night for us. He probably went to sleep.
Marshal? Marshal?
Combat. Starring Vic Morrow. And Rick Jason. Guest star Richard Basehart.
Hit it!
You are surrounded! You will surrender! Fire!
Sergeant, I can't see him.
They're around us! They're all around us!
I'm out of ammo. Mason!
Sergeant, what are we gonna do?
How much ammo you got?
I got about 6 rounds. Sergeant, I'm out of ammo.
Give me an ammo check! Littlejohn, no ammo! Gage, 2 clips! Kenny, half a mag! I get 3 rounds! Gage, 6! Americans! You have no chance! Throw down your weapons! Surrender!
Sergeant, what are we gonna do?
You got us boxed in.
Surrender?
You have no choice.
Aufstellen und durchsuchen. Sei vorsichtig. Mach schnell.
Little John.
Abführen! Steh still, du Idiot!
You've got to rest.
Hey, Doc, what do you got for blisters, huh?
Fresh air and sunshine.
Gotta make a move, Sarge.
In time, Cole. In time.
The longer we wait, the harder it is to get back.
Not yet.
Geben Sie mir auch beim Steiner. Jawohl.
Einer rennt davon! Sie bewachen die Gefangenen. Folgen Sie mir!
ist tot!
They must have put guards out at the flanks. Shouldn't have tried it. Time wasn't right.
Los, aufstellen! Beeilt euch hier ein bisschen, ja? Komm.
French wines are so like the French. Eloquent aroma, but one can never be sure that there is substance. I'm Captain Steiner. You'll be marched to a temporary prison compound. I will interrogate you there. You must be very distressed to have been captured. Didn't you eat well as a youth?
I used to be 7 feet tall. I got worn out chasing Germans.
I need water.
What is your profession?
Grocery clerk.
Lebensmittelverkäufer.
Eine Feldflasche. Grocery clerk. War was meant for soldiers.
Gates. Stand up.
You are thirsty? Drink.
Gates, get up.
Yes, you are the soldier. When you and your men arrive at the compound, Sergeant, we can discuss soldiering. Fresh soldiers will continue on with you. Brummel.
Und ihr drei über diese Seite, ihr zwei kommen mit mir. They're all SS. Why is that? No. Let's come. Oh. Die amerikanischen Gefangenen.
I'm Akers, A Company, 593rd. Make yourself at home.
You the only ones here?
Mm-hmm. It's been a transition center. Well, we've been held over.
How long you been here?
My man, you'll have to forgive their manners. They're not in the best of spirits these days.
I'm Saunders. You been here long?
Seems like I've been here all my life. Wine?
Yeah, thanks.
We're down to the dregs. Courtesy of Captain Steiner. We use it as a painkiller.
Bates, got some wine for you. Steiner's been working you over, huh?
Well, personally, I'm so happy I collapsed. I'd get up and dance for you, but Steiner lost his temper one day. Came down hard on my bare foot with his boot.
Interrogation. One of my men died from it.
Doesn't make sense. Why the SS? What can Steiner hope to learn from you and your men?
Bits and pieces, I guess. I don't know. But he's working hard at it. No. None of us told him anything. If you're thinking of escape, Sergeant, forget it.
Achtung! Aufstehen! Schnell! Beeilt euch, ihr faulen Hunde! Aufstehen! Aufstehen! Achtung! Auf!
I will be brief. Sergeant Akers and his men have found their stay here less than pleasant. This is their own fault. They refuse to cooperate with me. Fortunately for them, war is a fluid, changing thing from hour to hour. Since they've been here for some time, nothing they could tell me now would be of any value. They will be leaving us soon. Such is not the case with you men, however. You're fresh from the front. I think I make myself clear.
I think I better make myself clear, Captain.
Before you do, Sergeant, your war is over. You can save the lives not only of your fellow soldiers, but your own lives as well, if you cooperate. The sooner our victory, the sooner the dying will end.
You're confused. We're winning this war, not you.
That's odd. My superiors tell me the opposite.
I'm sorry, I should have told you it has a short.
Yeah, thanks.
You'll get used to it, being a prisoner. After a while.
You stay hidden up there till the guards are out. Then you come down, wait by the door. When I signal you, you come out and mix right in with the rest of us. You got it? You give this map to Lieutenant Hanley. I marked the crowd positions just before we were picked up. They'll be moving up in our second. They'll need it. But what's more important, you tell Captain Jampo what's happening here. SS unit, you tell them what Steiner is doing.
Sergeant, are you sure you don't want me to wait until we can all go?
No, that'll take more time than we've got. The crowd's been waiting for a chance to make a stand, maybe a counterattack. When an SS man like Steiner starts leaning on guys like us, it's got to mean something.
Yeah, but what?
I don't know. I can't figure it out. You just get to Hanley any way you can.
Let's go.
Paul Cage LeMay. Saunders. Sergeant Saunders.
Showers, follow. Marsch, los. Marsch. Schnell. 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 Marsch, marsch gut.
Go, go! Schneller, los!
All right, follow my lead. Get your jackets up there. Talk it out. Come on, talk it out.
All right, come on. Come on, Kirby, get in. Come on, Lieutenant, get in here. I gotta get that white stuff for you, man. Hey, we're ready to get started. Hey, guys, go ahead. Here's some of that nice soap. Come on, you guys, get in here. Hey, come on, okay. Take it out. This is worse than the Harvey. What? All right, let's see you guys, get in.
Was ist los hier, verdammter Dummkopf?
Was ist los hier, verdammter Dummkopf?
Beide watschen.
Ja, beide sind watschen. How's that going, sir?
Okay.
Danke, da, ja. Links. Danke, komm hier. Noch mal. Jetzt. Noch mal. Geh mal weiter, Randall. Geh da. Da fangen. Lass dir alle schenken. Doch, komm. Links. Danke, komm hier. Noch mal. Jetzt. Ja.
Schnell!
Schön.
Gib her. Was will das hier? Ein Gefangener!
I trust you men have had enough time to think over last night's discussion.
Obersturmfeuer!
Oberstümpfer! Ein amerikanischer Gefangener ist durchgebrannt. Er läuft vom Fußballplatz.
Führen Sie mich.
Kommen Sie her.
mit mir. Kommen Sie mit mir.
Sie gleich in einen Laufen.
Nein, Herr Obersturmführer. Sind alle da. Ich habe sie abgezählt.
Bringen Sie den zu mir. Und den. Einsperren!
Rein mit ihnen! Los! Mach schnell! Rein mit ihnen! Los, mach schnell!
One of your men is not here. Walk! kept one of your men off this morning's roster. He escaped somehow while you were being marched to the showers. Halten Sie ihn bereit.
Sarge? Gates is a replacement. He's only been with me for 5 days.
Really? You're very attached to your men. I noticed that when we first met along the road.
He doesn't know anything.
But you do. I said we would talk about soldiering. You Americans have a very powerful army. Yet often I notice one weakness recurring. Compassion. Now, perhaps I could not beat any information out of you. But I wonder, how long can you stand by and see your men suffer? We shall hear no more from the grocery clerk today.
We weren't fed today. We won't be fed tomorrow. And if we're lucky, that's the worst thing that'll happen to us because of your stupidity.
It was our duty to try to escape, and it still is. Me and my men are leaving here tonight. You can come with us or stay.
Haven't you learned anything? You're not in charge here, Sergeant. This is Steiner's show, all the way. Have you forgotten what he's doing the gates up there?
What has it done to your men in here? You're lying around waiting for Steiner to decide whether you live or die. When you gave him that decision, you were dead. Don't you think I'm going to forget what Gates is going through in there? Don't think I'm just going to throw it all away. Not a chance, Sergeant. We're leaving here tonight.
Don't try anything.
Huge. If any of these men get in our way, you use this on them.
Guard! Guard! I want to talk to Captain Steiner.
Was glaubst denn du, was du hier machst? Geh zurück in die Baracke!
I won't talk here to look at my man Gates.
Ich verstehe nicht Englisch. Halt das Maul! Geh zurück!
Well, wake him up. I want to talk to him. Captain Steiner! Captain Steiner, I want to talk to you!
Sei doch ruhig!
Captain Steiner! Captain Steiner, I don't want to see any more of my men killed. I want to talk to you.
Bringen Sie sie her! is it, Sergeant?
I want Doc to examine Gates.
Certainly. Show him.
This way.
Gates. Gates.
The private was very helpful, after all.
Gates doesn't know one end of a rifle from the other.
I need stool. Sit down, Sergeant. Make yourself comfortable. The interesting thing about interrogation, Sergeant, is that many little facts put together often spell the difference between defeat and victory. Cigarette?
Thank you.
Gates. Gates. Gates, wake up. Gates, we're leaving.
I want to bring Gates back to the barracks so Doc can take care of him.
I'm sure you do. But surely you understand my point of view. Private Gates remains here with me until you decide to cooperate.
You have to understand my position, Captain. I can't be accused of cooperating with the enemy. And I can't be accused of getting my men killed for nothing.
Ah, yes. Yes, of course. Excuse me. There's no point in keeping them here doing this. Bewachen Sie den Zaun und das Lager. You were saying?
Well, you know what I'm driving at, Captain. I want to cooperate. But at the same time, I don't want to be a traitor to my fellow soldiers.
I think I understand what you mean, Sergeant.
For that.
Cognac? It sounded like it came from the fence. Prisoners usually try the fence. I've enjoyed your little charade tonight. I'm afraid it has cost the life of one of your men. Drink up, Sergeant. The cognac is excellent.
You were lucky with Nelson. I told you not to try it again. Now Rankin's dead at the fence. It's like you killed him yourself. Now it begins all over again.
Next week, the concluding part of The Long Way Home.